I decided to sell and go on my own. And here we are.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So we had discussed this a little bit. Tell me about that transition, man. Like, you made a move similar to how I did, moving from one place, like me living in Arkansas, getting started with my parents, and then start my own business. Many years later, finding out how to do it, operate it, and then all of a sudden make this move down here to Jacksonville, Florida. And I know how that was for me. Initially, it was a challenge figuring out who's this, who's that, and just meeting people, but eventually it worked out. Tell me about that, man. When you moved to Orlando from Jacksonville, I guess, what were some of your strategies of getting clients and getting things going for people who may be interested in making a move similar to yours?
Well, my transition from Jacksonville to Orlando was a little tough in the beginning. I slept on the floor of my little warehouse for close to a year. Okay? I literally lived in Orlando in the beginning for $10 a month. I slept in an air mattress in the back of the warehouse. And I got a cheap membership at a gym that had showers. And I used to go to this gym at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, get on the one of the machines, did a little bit of exercise, and then went and took a shower, and then changed in the warehouse and went out there to build a business.
Wow.
I did one of the biggest sacrifices in my entire life to make this thing happen. I don't regret it, but that's what I had to do. And, I sacrificed a lot, man. I did. I'm looking back right now. I'm like, man, I'm crazy. But, my determination was just, this is going to work because this is going to work, period. End of statement.
Absolutely.
There's just no if, ands, or buts. Then your second question, to get clients, I did a lot of cold calling. I did a lot of door-to-door, I think, for the person that's starting, just be confident in what you sell. If you're confident in what you sell, what's the worst that can happen? They tell you no, but it's not personal. Don't take it personal. They just might not need you right now. And just use it as a marketing moment or marketing tool. Leave a brochure, leave a card. Eventually, they're going to call you. And 9 times out of 10, the current vendor doesn't provide special services like cleaning carpets, stripping and wax floors, cleaning ceramic tile and grout, pressure washing, window cleaning. So you may not get the whole thing, but they might call you as many times as they called me to clean their carpets. And once they know me, I was in. Once that cleaning company didn't take care of their facility, guess who their next phone call was to? Me.
Absolutely.
Because we were already there. They knew us. They knew the quality of work. And, we gave, fair prices. And, one thing that I've learned in this industry is a person that I knew used to say, if you can't get in through the front door, come in through the back door of the relationship with the client. I've signed up clients, good clients, just because I just cleaned their carpets and they were just happy.
I love that. Let's go into that, man. The power of being a one-stop shop type of commercial cleaning company. For context, you had many years learning how to do stripping, waxing, learning how to do carpet cleaning, learning how to do post-construction cleaning on top of the regular janitorial services. But
correct,
that may not be the opportunity or the door that opens up for you to get these big accounts. Let's go into that, man. You told me a story about